here, and we're going to continue on with a few side quests in the Frozen Wilds.
Think of summer sun. Breeze through the trees.
One thing I did off screen was I went ahead and maxed out the carrying capacity of the Stormslinger. The things that you're going to need the most of in the Stormslinger are squirrel parts and rat parts. For squirrel parts, I recommend hunting this little forest down here. I saw lots of squirrels, goats, and badgers. I also saw a fair amount of the owls. For rats, there's going to be nothing that can beat... Oh, I need to go get that metal flower. I didn't realize... Or wait, no, that one's already got... Okay. This one here, this runs here, the ones that you fall into as a child, that one has a ton of rats. It'll take you like a couple minutes to get the supplies you need. You need like 3 rat bones from it. Okay, so now we're going to go back up here. We're going to do some survivor quests. So I went ahead and came back to the camp that we got the quest at. And then I'm just going to dash over here trying to get any campfires along the way. Yeah, so this DLC seems like it's been pretty nice. I do like it. Found a hunting ground. Not triggering. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do a sheer climb. Okay, I'll just run back around to get that real fast, because I can always climb down pretty easy. Also, while I was hunting, I also gathered enough medical supplies to fill up my pouch. And I think before I ended the last episode, I went ahead and filled up my inventory on all the potions and supplies, so you can see I'm pretty set up right now. Okay, got the campfire. So now I can come back up here.
Scrapes.
And rapid descent. There we go. Okay, got the campfire that was along the way, so we will continue on. There's a bandit camp right over there. That's actually a separate part of a quest, but we'll probably end up doing that on the way back.
Brew that up later.
Demonic scripture. That's a missile launcher. Blaze canister. Power generator. You know what? I don't think I've just straight up fought one of those things.
Right on target.
Oh, there's multiple of Yeah, I'm not about that. Double Scorcher. Let's see where it respawns me. Well, that's a little bit farther back than I had hoped. Okay. I mean, it's not a huge walk, but still. Yeah, I forgot to refill my... There we go. Everything's full. Okay, fine. I'll climb like a normal person. Campfire been activated. Both Sawtooth in the same area that the Scorchers were. That's fun. It's like you're my buddy. Of course, there's not any Scorchers around whenever I do that. I mean, they would probably destroy it, if we're being perfectly honest.
I think I found one of the hunters.
I've got it. I made you miss. On with the hunt. I'll freeze it where it stands.
An outlander, huh? Well, who else would join me on this path I've taken?
Which path would that be?
Away from tradition. Away from the Werak. It's not so... Damn,
Those aren't
they
too
need
bad.
metal too. But my need is greater.
I was told the Banuk don't accept help. Is it true?
They don't. I do.
I've got him frozen. It's your turn.
Look sharp, Outlander! There's more of them!
Lose your footing.
It's like, I need the metal. Me scavenges all the best parts.
Need them soon enough.
You fight well. I am a Kree.
Thank you. I'm Aloy. I heard the White Teeth were missing 2 hunters. You look like you could leave if you wanted to, so...
I stayed because of the other. Mylen. She snapped her leg descending the ice. I've bided my time keeping vigil, but now she must return to the Werak before they leave.
You know this Mylan well.
Since our knees were always skinned. All my life. In a test to prove that we only need ourselves. That was my weakness.
Sounds like she was lucky for your weakness.
That's not the way she sees it.
Mylan won't let you help her, will she? Because of the rules of this test.
You're quick as a rockfall.
No, just used to being told what's forbidden to me.
She won't allow it. Won't take the medicinal plants I found or the food. Only what she can scrape up on hands and knees. I could get close when she was delirious. But now she's learned not to let me get close.
Is joining the White Teeth so important to you?
It's one of the great Weraks of Ban-Ur. Not so many great ones left now. I would go where Mylen went. I was her shadow on the snow, and she was mine. To be a runner with the White Teeth was everything to her.
What's this ordeal supposed to prove?
That we have the strength of our ancestors. That we can survive as they did. And they came in search of a homeland. Some were trapped against this glacier by a snowstorm. 4 days, 4 nights. After the storm cleared, the survivors sighted a Tallneck, which led them up into Ban-Ur. Well, that's the story I learned anyway.
So let's get her back to the Werak.
All right. I've made a splint for her leg. Medicine for the pain, but I should warn you, she won't take them willingly. The law of survival...
Tribal law shouldn't keep us apart from the ones we care for.
Even if she cares more for the law.
Now time for me to go just be like you being a dumbass.
Let's go. While there's light.
Take the medicine.
Come. Up. Let's go. While there's light.
I'm already up. Where are you at?
That's where we're going. The frozen flow from the ice bubble. It keeps many things, but it won't have her.
Not if we can help it. More up?
Aloy? Are you with me?
There. She's passed out again.
Between us, we can fight the machines off before they reach her.
Another tradition broken.
Take it from me. Gets easier the more you do it.
Another one falls before you. Scrappers! In thin air, they smell metal for miles. Keep moving. You'll never catch me like that. Ah!
Oh goodness, I thought I fell off the cliff. Okay, that was off the cliff. That's a way to do things, huh?
Another battle, another test. We can take them down. Ah! I'll bring you down.
Oh, that hit it. Come on.
Chance against you. Scorchers now! This won't be easy, Aloy.
Okay, it's cryo weakness. Let's move ahead.
Come on, give me a real challenge. Let's split their metal. Not today. This one's mine. Challenge me. This one's mine.
clear. We did it.
Okay, that was fun. Swirl, swirl, swirl.
All the winters coming at once. I can feel her fever even in this cold. She shouldn't have been putting weight on this leg.
She is awake. Miss Outlander. You brought her here, Ikri?
You think I went to the Nora homelands to find a spear to drive between us?
I told you. The ordeal is mine, and mine alone. I will survive.
Which would you rather keep, Mylin? Your leg or your pride? Because I think you're gonna have to choose.
Finish it.
I know what you think of me. But I vowed you'd join the White Teeth. And you will.
I will go back. Alone. No! Let me do this.
It's like, you're not gonna make
Please.
this.
Let her.
Mylin, I hope you can forgive me someday.
I never accepted your help. It's the Werak you should ask for forgiveness.
I didn't care about the Werak.
She'll understand. You saved her life.
You don't know the Banuk very well, Aloy.
No, I don't.
We have so many ways to express a grudge, and only one to accept an apology. I have to go my own way. I don't belong with them, who left her to die, and I don't belong with...
Ikri.
I'll find a crack in this glacier, and I'll shout my grief into it. And the ice can keep it forever.
What should I tell them? The Werak.
That I fell. And that she endured. Will you?
Okay. Well, that's kind of sad. It's like, can I just stalk the person who's going down by themselves with the injuries? You know, just keep the enemies off them. Yeah, I'm just going to teleport. And I could probably get down. Oh, that's still pretty high. There's not very many good dropping places. I'm also kind of partially looking for those pigments that we've been tasked to find. Bright colors that stick out is what they said. Oh, black color. Nope. I thought that was, but...
And one of these.
Yeah. Hi, guys. Now, whenever I actually defeat all the... control towers, does it just get rid of the mark, or does it... Okay, discover the campfire that's up here. Let's take a peek at what that corruption site, or the site looks like. Oh, just... So, tramplers.
If I can get to the tower, I can override it.
Okay. The one closest to me doesn't seem to give any care, so...
I don't know how it works, but I know how to stop it.
And that got rid of the control tower symbol. Sweet. Is there anything back here that I should... be looking for? Okay. Well, we got this control tower. We got a few more points. I mean, there's still a big area in the middle that we don't have set up. So we'll go with that. I believe it was, yeah, mostly south.
A quick way down.
just diving through this forest. So this is another good forest that you could potentially use. It's much bigger. Okay, anything else in there? Okay, we'll head straight up here now.
This Olgrud underestimates the Banuk. We will not bow to bandits. The machine spirits may be restless now.
Mylena's returned. I expect you have something to say about this.
I do.
Then convince me what an Outlander's word is worth.
If this was a test of her endurance, I'd say she's endured more than many could bear. She put your Werak above all else. That was what kept her going, through the pain, and through the loss of a friend. She survived for you. Don't turn her away.
She is a fine teller. There is a place for Mylan with the white teeth.
I do not dispute it.
Outlander. So nothing of the other hunter? The one called Ikri?
She's gone. She sounded brave.
Her name will always be in my song.
Okay, I got 10 gleam, which is nice. Okay, let's go ahead and open up some treasure boxes, because I have a few. Not much fancy stuff. Ooh, lemon springs, that's nice. A weapon coil. Just disassemble these real fast. Been keeping that. Okay. But oh wait, and we also had 3 points. So what I'm going to go ahead toss that into is the fast reload to make things a little bit quicker on my. But then no. Okay. This would be more useful outside of combat. This is more useful in combat. Both of them are fantastic, and I forgot that either one of these I was working towards. Well, since I'm using a slow bow, I will need this, and I can use this while hunting as well as. But I am going to go as quickly as possible to get this. Okay, so now we have all this done. Next we will go and do another part of this because that's all we have left.
Machines in the south suffer their own sort of corruption. I wonder what sort of challenge they present.
Good news is that bandits tend to live brief lives.
Okay. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you all on the next one.
I've hunted for many years.